Hello everyone, this is Kieran and welcome to today's Let's Play. Well, actually this is going to be the first of two Let's Plays coming out today. Another Let's Play that will be out later on this afternoon probably is a Let's Play of the more recent update with the Crooked Moon Tribe. So I've purchased some of the recent DLC now since actually taking on some of these challenger Let's Plays. So I'm going to release two on a Sunday, one on a Monday, and the other will be on a Friday, which will be a Napoleon Total War. I may do more eventually, but for now I've got to focus on getting back into the 100 Days of Street Football as well, so we'll just keep it as is with the three. So I said at the end of it, I actually pronounced it wrong. I withdrew Vlad, not Manfred von Carstein. So I've got Vlad, obviously. Vlad is actually I think he's the original von Carstein of the. Let me just check. No, it doesn't actually say on here, but I think from checking up on some of my lore, I think he's the original von Carstein. Since updating, I've also got these additional things where I can raise some of these. What are they now? Regiments of Renown. One of the recent updates had this on, and I think it's I've said it in the other Let's Plays, I think it's an excellent addition where we can now have some renowned units. Obviously here the Krogstein Stalker skeletons, and then upwards obviously you can get higher, better things, better Vargheists, more experienced units, and eventually Mortis Engine and X-Rays, which is kind of cool. So Vlad's more of a solo, he's more of a melee character as opposed to Manfred. He's got a bit more, I think both fairly similar really, to be honest, but Vlad certainly has more things you can do in terms of melee. Right, so what we're going to do we go liberal next for Monster, and that means everything's cheaper. We've obviously 10% recruitment costs, 10% armor for skeletons. I'm going to go experience, get some more experience for the units, because right now we're probably going to be recruiting more of the skeleton units until we can. I think that's the turn done really. What have they got here? They're obviously going to recruit. I don't know, Brendan von Dealer. I don't know if this army in itself will be enough to take that. See what DIETER is going to do as well. This is actually on normal, so it should be a lot easier than the other Let's Play that I've been taking on, although the other Let's Play I've been taking on, but this was just to get back into it. I don't know if I can change the settings. I will have a look at it probably after I've done this one. Apologies there. Oh, he's gone, he's done a runner over there. That's something I find quite odd. We have a population surplus +1, we only have 1,000, so I'm not really going to do too much, but I may take Walden off. We've got 3 turns for the Drakenhof Shady Township to come in, and then obviously we have Temple off as well. Sorry, I do apologise about that. We can upgrade obviously Temple off to a corrupt village very soon, which will probably come in the next turn. I'm not really going to recruit any units, I don't think, here.
King of Darkness.
But I am going to take Walden off and secure Western Sylvania. You've got quite a strong army really there, to be honest, with the Crypt Bulls alone. Crypt Bulls. Oh, that's his, yeah, sorry, the Crypt Bulls, they can do some quite damage, but obviously with the Blood Knights I think we'll win, and the Vargheists quite comfortably. I do miss having the Vargulf. That's something I definitely want to recruit and harness in. So we're going to occupy this, obviously. Then we've got the Providence of Eastern Sylvania secured. Vlad's also been upgraded. So now which way do we go with Vlad? Do we go upgrade is, what's that? Unit experience gain per turn. That's quite, whoa, plus 150 across all faction, unit experience per turn, and plus 230 across thingy. I'm gonna go for that. That's quite a handy little skill to have. Get the troops experience up quite good. Temple off. What we're gonna do? We can't. Yeah. So we've got. Should the next turn come around, we should quite easily be able to upgrade. I don't need that. I already got one of those, so I don't need another one of those Eshin. What could we get there? Nothing really until we upgrade to the next one, which we could then get the defiled cairn in there, which I think I'll probably take. What's the population surplus? So it's plus 10, so we're not gonna. Yeah. Oh, this is, yeah, for this region, so I'll definitely upgrade Eshin so we can get. Hang on, let me just check my buildings. Is it worth moving all these? No, not really. Oh, it'd be worth having that there and maybe actually reinstating this here, because it only goes up to level 3 anyway, rather than have that in my capital. No, I've took that down. Yeah, we'll have the next one up there. Position commandment. So what do we want with this commandment? Public order plus 4. That's down -7 at the minute. Empirical corruption's up there. Tax rate. No, I'm not too fussed about that. Unit experience. Yeah, we'll go public order. Get that back up on track. We've got to watch out because his army obviously there. I'm interested to see what he does.
Test me at your peril.
Kieran. DIETER stickler. I'm obviously building another army here, so I've got to be wary of that.
Darkness comes.
We've essentially nearly took these guys already out. I love the updates, the new tribes that have come in, and the new elements. I'm yet to get
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spread.
sorry, let him just talk. I'm yet to get upgrade.
They will serve.
Can he? Right, if I take them there, does that mean I can't have them in Vlad's? No, I'll take them here. I'd rather have them in Vlad's army. Can they not recruit? No, they've got nothing here. In Temple off really. So I'm going to upgrade that. And I'm going to also take a defile cairn here, because we've already got the others in the other areas. Now would it be worth taking on... Oh, he's only got real zombies. They can obviously cause us a few problems. But if I raise a couple of more units, another one of those, I think we've got this quite... Let's get rid of DIETER. Always run. Let's take the hit. Oh man. I'm going to pull back. I think I win that battle quite easily. I don't know why he ran if all of a sudden he could do damage against me. Oh man, I've lost myself open there. It's a bit annoying. I should have just left him once he'd run in, let him take some attrition and then gone after him when he comes back again. It's the only way he can go. Now he's probably going to go and try and take Walden off. Now these want to make peace now, I think. I ain't going to accept that.
Any who defy mine will shall.
It would be nice for the financials. Spray these troops. Let's take this off and let's do this battle now. We're both taking attrition, so... Oh, he's done it again. Run away! Right, let's take this battle on. We'll easily win this one. I think we should have won it in the other area. I don't know why he had such an advantage. But is that because of the dwarfs or a certain area with the attrition? I don't get that. I think I should have probably just fought it really, because with the Blood Knights I'd have just absolutely wiped the zombies out. But the additionals of the spear units make us a little bit stronger anyway, so it should be a nice bit of experience for Vlad. So I'm trying to get up on the lore. I mean, I do like Warhammer in general, and I've been reading a lot of the lore and certainly in the background of this game, so I'm trying to get my knowledge back up on it, but obviously I've got other things going off, so I don't focus on it as much. I just really enjoy playing the game. I love the setup of it. I do wish I had a better setup to run it at higher levels. I think that would be ace. But the thing is, like, I mentioned it mainly in the Let's Play, I can't remember how you rename units, so if somebody could please comment and let me know below, that would be a big help to me. So I can rename some units. Right, so... okay. So their guys are over there. Blood Knights. And I'm going to have my Blood Knights and Baggies really just coming around the back. I'm just going to take all these actually and put them in one big group. Get them moving forward. These guys sweeping around the back. Same goes for the Fellbats here. And then just harrow them from the back. Let's take a closer look at Vad. So what is this actually? Because I always forget this. It's a hex, so we can put X on the enemy. And obviously he's got Raise the Dead, so you can use that twice. And Innovation of Neat, which resurrects dead combatants. Obviously just heals your army a little bit. Then now we're going for the flanks. But so what? We're going to take those flanks. I think they'll draw back in when they realise there's a bigger force coming towards their middle. So I like the new additions, some of the new units. I think the new Heroes for Renown, I think, are a great addition longer term to this game. I just like the way this game's headed actually. I think it's got a good little element going on. Get them chasing us. Leaves them a little bit more exposed. Get all these units in. If I group them together, will that just then get the all order? Oh no, it gets everyone to attack. Get some of these on the flank. Keep these units just off, sitting off just for now. Get these to work together actually. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the new additions to this. It's actually, today's the launch day of, when I'm filming this, it's the launch day of Battlefield 1, and I'd love to be playing that, but Right now, financially, I just don't have the capacity to do so. Let's have a look at the difference of these guys. Let's get into their cinematic. Oh, so they're armoured, that's cool. So the Kongstein Stalkers, Skeletal Warriors. We're gonna have to look into their history, so when we come into the next Let's Play we can have a look at them properly. Shielded, anti-large, charge defense, large foes. Yeah, that's good. Oops, I've zoomed in a little too much. I don't like this angle, and I forgot how to switch it back now. Damn it. I always do this. Fell back. Let me just try and get the angle back. Yep, that's better.
Blood Knights!
So let's just smash this sword infantry. Oh, we don't want to stay in here with the skeleton spearmen. Let's get some of our own units over. Hex on these guys here. There's some dead. Oh no, I didn't notice them. Blood Knights have been drawn in. The spearmen. I would have put that on them. Oh, they're crumbling actually. It's the other way round. So I'm just gotta keep a check on my lines. I've not exposed myself too much. I've got too many units going for this middle area here. I didn't realise I'd done. Where's Vlad? Get Vlad involved. Sweep and get these out of the way. Have they crumbled yet? No, these haven't crumbled. Let's get some. There's Vlad, let's see where he is. Let's try and raise these. Let's do this as well. Raise some dead units in. You're not going to really do much damage. I can't see anything what's really going off with the trees. But yeah, we've got another unit crumbling. I think we've sort of been outflanked here a little bit. Don't want to charge the spear units, but let's get some of these broken. Can Vlad recast again? Innovation of need. They're crumbling already. Get the Varghese on this lot. Try and break some of these units. I need to switch my camera angle around and come around and see what's going on. Because I've woefully got myself exposed in areas. Those have crumbled. dead that I raised have crumbled. This is going into being a bit of a tough battle, I think. But with the Varghese now, they're taking out this, so we're crumbling some units. So then we'll have like quite a large force here. What I'll do is I'm going to send the Bellbats over to just get rid of this spear unit as well. Drop this unit out to assist over here. And we've got a flank here as well around the back, some more units coming in. So I think we're comfortable. Look, I just left myself a little bit more exposed than what I needed to. Which happens. But if you see my let's play Total War Napoleon, I've left myself woefully exposed on a couple of occasions. Which is weird because I seem to be fighting better as can we cast innovation unique here? Are they too far away? I think they're too far away. Right, so these two units here, bring those in. See if we can get in on Vlad and see where he is. Let's raise some of these guys. It's so hectic. Trying to figure out where your unit is in this tree line. The white tree line makes it difficult. I'm really not seeing where we are. We've got a unit crumbling here. But I think we pretty much comfortably won this battle. Which should then also allow us to turn our attention to Fort Observe. Is that their lord? Yes it is. So now it's just a case of surrounding their lord with everything we've got. But our units have taken some hefty damage. We should take DIETER here. This has been a longer battle than I expected. I've just left myself a little exposed at times on the flanks here on the road. A bit frustrating on my part. The Varghese here, these are crumbling, so it should be over very soon. Scout spearmen, let's get these out. I'm going to pull Vlad back because he's taking more damage than I want him to. Can you heal Vlad yourself? No. Decisive victory, you have victories. Yeah, so we've won anyway. So he's been killed. Completely wiped him out, but took far more damage than I'd have liked to have. Merge some of these units and then recruit some more shortly, some of these skeleton warriors. But look at that, Vlad did some serious damage, 200, 142. The next two being obviously the Blood Knights, who are going to really tear a lot of skeletons and zombies apart. The problem I find when you're fighting large armies of zombies is they're not hard to beat. They just take a lot of time to wear down. Armor gained. We can have a dire pack now. Right, so let's merge a couple of these. Make a bigger army soon. Merge these two together. I'm gonna ditch the zombies. I'm not all that fussed about having them. They're good for just meat, but I'd rather have actually dire pack in, and then eventually more like Vargals and Vagists, bigger units. So let's take that up. What can we improve on next? Cloud of Horror, campaign movement range, which you can improve anyway with that, but together that would make a nice movement. Hunger augments at constant self, target self in, replenishes hit points of combatant. Now let's see. Let's next go with Curse of the Deaf. So can we move Vlad into that? We can get back to Waldenhof. He's not taking any damage now. And all we've got to worry about is Fort Observe really. But hopefully now Eshen's building that, obviously we can upgrade our units and eventually get back to where we were at. One more turn and we've got the Shady Town, so we should be able to add hopefully an armory, I think it is we need now. Blacksmiths is it? And then that's obviously we can recruit the oh, what they're called now. Yeah, I forgot. These really want peace with us.
Thou shalt not be shackled to mine will.
Good payment, really good payment, but no. I want you gone, Ziegler. It's as simple as. Do we welcome it? No, we're gonna be gone. We don't want the migration, though it would be good for growth. I'd rather not. Oh. So we need 4,000, so we can't get the ancient armory yet.
The world will drown.
But what we can do is get this army here.
Soon I'll be
And we'll shove his over here.
March.
Put Vlad into here. And then obviously our next target's going to be Fort Obsteier. And we can also target onto Schwarzenhof, and then we've secured the Slovenian provinces, and then it's deciding where to go from there. I will also do this quest issue battle very soon as well. I'm going to leave that let's play here. Thank you very much. Bye.